From big plays on Sundays to teaching the kids basics on Tuesdays.
Okay, the whistle. That's the whistle.
In a league that's all about winning, Falcons cornerback Dunta Robinson is finding a way to make sure he is putting up W's on and off the NFL gridiron.
Let me see you. Good catch. This is how you win off the football field, by touching a child's life. You never know the influence or what these kids are going through, what it's going to mean to them.
After playing his college career at South Carolina, Dunta was selected as the 10th overall pick in the 2004 NFL Draft. He spent 6 seasons with the Houston Texans and is now enjoying his second year back home in Atlanta. It's allowing him the opportunity to make a difference in the neighborhood he came from.
Way to block. Way to block. This is where I went to high school. I walked through these halls. To come back here, it humbles you.
But what's humbling is that the biggest star in the gym isn't here to sign autographs, nor is he here to tell stories of his time in the league. He's in this gym, surrounded by kids from 4 to 14 years old, to provide them with an opportunity.
Sometimes, in certain situations, a lot of these kids don't have the means to get outside of Athens, Georgia. So a lot of them come from different projects around here, and they've never been outside of this small circle, this small community. And you never know, by allowing the child to get out and see something different, just opening their minds and their eyes to different things, what that can help them do, what they can become.
Through the Dunta Robinson Foundation, 125 kids are playing football or cheerleading on one of the 5 Athens Oilers teams.
My kids, being the fact that it's a small town, it's 1 in a million. It says a lot for Dunta to actually give back. You hear a lot of people saying what they're doing, but actually to see him take out the time to actually sponsor these children and actually come back into the community and work with them hands-on, that's a blessing in disguise.
It's wonderful. I mean, we don't have this opportunity down in Morgan County, so to be a part of this is awesome, and for him to donate his time and finances to do this, it's unreal.
Dunta's team, fondly referred to on this day as Rob's Squad, is the only team in the area who travels on the weekends to expose their players to other athletes and surroundings.
When I was probably in the 7th grade, which we have lots of 7th and 8th graders out here on this football team, I was able to go to Daytona, Florida and play in a football game. And I just remember, here, I was the best athlete here, So when I went to this place, I was like, wow.
The exposure to other talent on the football field provided Dunta with the knowledge.
Good catch, Caleb.
Competition to play at the next level came from all over the country. Being the best in Athens really meant nothing at all.
So it made me work even harder. I understood that what I'm used to, if I don't put the work in, if I don't put the effort in, then I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. And that gave me the opportunity to say, wow, there are other people in this world just like me. But I think it's all about who works the hardest.
8-year-old. He looked 18, but he's 8.
And since learning what the world is like outside of Athens, Dunta has now learned what life has the capability to be playing in the NFL.
Hey, man, that was a good day today, man.
I love playing football, but through playing in the NFL, I'm able to do this. And, it touches my heart, and it's something that I feel good about doing.
Proud of all of y'all, to come out here and work as hard as y'all working. Nobody has a losing record. Everybody's winning football games. When we lose, we get back up and we go on to the next one. Be champion, a champion mind state. That's what that's what we are teaching you guys to have, the heart of a champion. We stressing the importance of your education. We are stressing the importance of manners. We are stressing the importance of the way you treat your mom, the way you treat your dad, the way you treat people in general, man.
I'm very proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He has worked really hard to get where he is. When he decided to do this, it was like something great for the kids to be able to interact with on a professional level with football players, and that was his main goal, was to give these kids something that they'll probably never see.
Did you score? Oh, no.
The reality remains, the odds of making it to the NFL don't really lie in one's favor. Dunta's goal isn't to field an NFL Athens team, it's to help raise strong individuals who can provide life success stories.
You know, it's about winning on and off the football field. You know, this is how you win off the football field, by touching the child's life. You know, you never know the influence or what these kids are going through, what it's going to mean to them in 10 years. You hope that most of these experiences, you know, what you're going through with these kids, they can look back 10 years from now and say, man, I've been through this. I understand what it takes, and I can do whatever I want to do via football, doctor, lawyer, whatever I want to be, I can be, because I understand what it means to work. I had a guy that was where I wanted to be, and he was hands-on with me. I've seen it firsthand. I was able to touch it, talk to it, so I know that any dream is possible. It can happen to me. So that's kind of what I'm all about, man. I'm hope for a lot of these kids, and you know, that's the major thing to me.
I feel that I can do better things that I know that he can do. Because he in NFL, and that means a lot, because he made it to the pros, and he wants me to make it to the pros too.
You can't forget where you came from, and there are a lot of people left that you can touch, and that's what I'm just trying to touch lives, man. I'm trying to touch these youngsters' life any way I can.
We all we need. We all we need. We all we got. We all we got. We all we need. We all we need. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Lindsey Thiry, AtlantaFalcons.com.